You know, last night I reserved myself for a DashLink routed delivery shift. I'm gonna go to a warehouse here in Pittsburgh, welcome, Pennsylvania. And I was gonna get a route of packages. You know, it's very much like Amazon Flex. I was gonna test it for you to compare it to Amazon Flex, because I've done 2 DashLink shifts before and they paid really well. So I went online. Last night, spot 88, dropped to 96 because there's some preferred Dashers, fine. This afternoon, shot up to like 30 something because other Dashers had already accepted their routes. Sweet. So I go online and there's a toggle that says, only send me DashLink requests while I'm on the wait list. So I only want routes, okay? I go online and they start sending me offers, regular offers. And they're good. They have bonus pay. They have like they have a $2 bonus pay and a $1 bonus pay, peak pay. It's very good. So I'm declining these massive orders. I'm like, I was gonna test DashLink for you. I'm testing DashLink, decline. Now I saw this. This is brand new. I don't think I've ever seen this before. There's a radius around our DashLink warehouse. It's a tiny radius. Basically, you have to be at the warehouse. Now, is that like GoPuff, where you can't get offers unless you're at basically the warehouse? Is DashLink starting to do that? So if you have DashLink, let me know, do I have to be all the way down there, completely commit to DashLink before they send me anything? Because I was not getting any DashLink routes, versus prior they'd send me DashLink routes like wherever I was at. So I keep declining really good orders. And you know what? It comes to a point. It is 12:10 p.m. The double peak pay was ending at 12:30. It comes to a point, right? Because I got this. I got one of the best orders I've seen in a minute. 20, like what, $2? A stacked offer. Decent on miles, great on positioning. Absolutely insane. Oh, and it was gonna quote it to take like 20 some minutes. Absolutely insane. So hold on, let me show you. Let me turn on the GoPro here. So am I driving south to the DashLink warehouse, accepting a DashLink route, or am I driving to Condado Tacos because I got a bomb, massive stacked order? It comes to a point. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a DashLink shift today because this happened, absolutely insane, but it's the afternoon. I typically have been targeting dinner rush, so is it gonna completely die after this when the peak pay dies out? Let's find out. And if I happen to get a DashLink route and it's decent, we'll take that. Ready immediately, as it should. I was coming from my apartment, so I took an extra minute, but that place is slow. They're usually slammed. I've never been to the Cava Drive, which is where I'm going for pickup number 2. But okay. And I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm a little hungry again. I know. I've been spending money recently that I shouldn't be spending. I know. Oh no, is there more people? Oh boy. Yep, there's more officers coming behind us. Oh, there's nowhere for me to go. There's another one too. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. And that's after 2 squad cars already went by. And this is right in the heart of Oakland. You can see the Cathedral of Learning, one of Pitt's buildings in the distance there. That's after 2 squad cars. I hope nothing like crazy happened. I might just chill here for a second. Let's do that. I'll put the 4-ways on and make this pickup. Yeah, I see Cava in front of me. You're looking at the progress of the main UPMC Presbyterian Hospital entrance. They're doing a massive renovation. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Oakland right now. When I finished the delivery, well, not the delivery, the pickup, I saw 2 more squad cars, well, a fire truck and a squad car when I was walking to the restaurant. Then I was walking back. I think I didn't see anything on the way back, but there's been a lot of police presence. And I couldn't really find out what was going on, at least yet, in the immediate term. That pickup at Cava was a little interesting. They have a big wall that says delivery/pickup. You think, oh, fantastic, great. So I walk over there, and there's like 7 bags sitting there. And the way the system should work is you can freely just pick up the bag that you need to, whether for yourself or for a customer in this case. So I was putting it in my delivery bag. An associate came up to me. He's like, oh, you're making a pickup? I said, yes, for so-and-so. And then I'd ask, because like, you know, they're coming up to you. So I say, do you prefer that we check with you first? He's like, yeah, you know, we've just been having a lot of theft. And it is on campus. You know, there's a lot of people, and hey, you'll have that. It's basically unprotected. It's just a big wall to place the bags on. I don't know what this is at. There's delivery instructions, but I don't think it's a hospital building. You know, I don't think so. There's a lot of pedestrians. You gotta keep your eyes peeled here. Yeah. I think it's the hospital. Well, this is weird. My Dasher app is doing nothing. What are we doing? It's doing nothing. Full bars. Okay, here it goes back to the navigation screen. Fine. And I try to click exit. Please work this time. What are we doing? It's not letting me click out of exit. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it won't even let me complete it. But it says I can complete it without contacting support. Oh my gosh. So luckily I took a picture with my camera roll because it was doing it in the hospital. Okay, now it's letting me upload the picture from my camera roll. There we go. Okay, guys. Oh, so what do we do? If the phone is not working, let's turn on the view for you. Woo! Don't you love when that happens? If the Dasher app is not working and you need to take a picture with your regular camera roll. Because yeah, I mean, bad service happens. You can complete it. Like I just showed you, it said, hey, I'm at the right location, but there's poor connectivity. Then it finally asks to select the delivery, take a picture, but then I just upload the picture, and then you're good to go. How to get those screens to pop up? You might just have to drive like literally 100 feet down the road, like move the car, get out of the building. You're trying to deliver in a basement, come upstairs, stuff like that. It should get those screens to pop up. And I was opening and closing the Dasher app too, so. Okay, done. Did that take 20 some minutes? Nope. Took like 40 some. Yeah. It's about 1 p.m. right now. There was that traffic in Oakland. I mean, everyone, oh, I was supposed to turn there. Wonderful. Yeah, just the traffic. All right. I mean, not bad. Even if it took 40 some minutes for $22, $11 per drop. I mean, I'll take that all day. But I'd have to really be a glutton for punishment to voluntarily go right back into Oakland, right? With all the students, with all the traffic, with whatever's going on in Oakland, and taking an offer that would go out of my sub-marketplace. Imagine. Imagine I accepted this one. It was the next offer I got. I don't care. I mean, it's 14 some dollars, 7 miles, $2 a mile. I like it. Again, it says it's not gonna take that long. I just have a good feeling about it. I mean, knock on wood. And Oakland is super busy, so I might get a stacked offer. PNC Park on your right. And me getting back into the zone right in front of you. So, Give me a second. This is gonna be fun. Let's go behind this guy, yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on the north side. I mean, it's fine, but it's not as dense. It can pull me even further away. And I'm already back into the downtown sub-marketplace. So I knew it wasn't gonna be an issue. I might pause in 60 seconds because there's like, I think it's $2 peak pay that must have got extended from prior. That's ending at 1:30. We'll see if it's extended again after 1:30. So I'm hoping they extend it. That or it's gonna disappear. So enjoy this sunny crossing of, which bridge is this? 17th Street Bridge here in Pittsburgh. We've only done maybe an hour-ish. And I'm feeling pretty good so far in the earnings. By the way, you need to track your earnings for taxes, so make sure to use our ShiftMate app. That is ShiftMate. So that's like the basics though. Like it'll track your miles, but it'll actually make sense of your earnings. Something that no one else is doing. And it'll actually get as granular for your specific market and earnings, telling you what exactly needs improved. And we're just coming out with this thing, so it's only gonna get better. So you can lock in your price right now at our launch pricing at shiftmateapp.com. Thank you to all of those who have already reserved their spot. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not getting any offers. I'm basically at home, so I typically don't do this. I'm gonna break up today. There is $1 peak pay at 5:30 in 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna eat, I'll get a workout in, I can work on some other stuff and drive during hopefully the busiest times with peak pay because we already got some good offers. So here's a question for you. What do you think another like 2 hours would do? Can I make at least 40 bucks, $20 an hour with that peak pay on Dinner Rush on a Thursday? So join me in a few hours, part 2. All right, welcome to round 2, 5 p.m. until like, we'll see, like at least 7 p.m. I'd say. And there is an unreal amount of peak pay right now. We'll have to see, because I'm on an offer right now, which is perfect. I already accepted one. I'll show you the pay in a second. I think there's like $4 peak pay. I know. I'm fortunate. That's like super rare here in Pittsburgh. It's stacked, so it's not like one $4 peak pay. It's a bonus boost. It's a $2 peak pay and another $1 ending at different times, but it happened to stack nicely where I got this offer. I got this stacked offer for DashMart, another $22 stacked offer, absolutely insane. It's mirroring that other offer basically, because this one's ending in the north side as well. So, I mean, great decision already. Let's find out. I started the first 2 hours earlier. Fantastic. I mean, man, this is why, you know, sometimes you gotta go with what works. If you know you make more money in the Dinner Rush, I mean, go for it. Now I am going out of the zone a bit, so I'm gonna have to contend with that. I didn't switch zones earlier. It's going to the same, like, different sub-marketplace. I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I don't think I'm gonna switch the zone. And up Rialto Street, one of the steepest streets in Pittsburgh. Enjoy once I get across this crowded bridge here. All right, bridge took longer than I wanted, but what are you gonna do? Let's follow this other VW up Rialto Street. Check it out. Oh my God. There's just enough room for your tires in the other car, let alone if you had a huge SUV, and then forget it in the winter. I think they close this in the winter. Here's a tip for you, by the way, since we're on the road all the time and what I had just happen. When you're driving, please assume every single car is gonna do something stupid and turn right in front of you. I was going straight down a hill back there, and a car that was turning left onto my lane, they didn't check and turned right in front of me Now, since I assume every single car is gonna turn in front of me, it did not surprise me. Rarely am I surprised. If I can see the car, then I assume it's gonna turn in front of me. And they did, and I had to brake, and then they should have just went for it, but they backed up. That will save you so many times. Assume every single car is gonna do something dumb or pull in front of you. Need your help with this perspective order. I don't think you'd be wrong if you accepted this. It's an alcohol run. It's like 30 bucks for one single drop off. And it's going like way out into another zone. It's gonna cross between two zones just on this one alone. And what else? It's gonna take an hour, at least an hour. I decided not to take it because I already crossed into another zone. So I'm here on the north side. I almost took it. I wouldn't blame you if you took it. It's gonna tie up your next hour, which is completely fine for 30 bucks. 60 miles, yeah, it's gonna be out of the sub-marketplace into a new one, so it's your choice if you wanna switch or try to get back into downtown, which is what I'm doing right now. I don't know, because there's a ton of bonus pay right now. I don't know, I feel like I should have taken it, I don't know. Now, yes, that was a good offer, but I just had a feeling. Look at what I just accepted. I mean, what is this, $19 or something? I can pull it back up. I'm going to the strip, yes, here, let me pull it up. I'm ending to a different sub-marketplace again. $19.25, quoted to take 40 minutes, 7.4 miles, and I can hop right through the tunnels again to get back into downtown. Plus, honestly, I might get a stacked offer. That terminal where I'm going in the strip gets tons of offers. It's a Thursday. You know, I would just ride this kind of stuff. If it's busy and it keeps coming and it keeps coming, they're giving you bonus pay, the volume's there, the margin is there, just keep it going. And you can be a little bit more choosy because you know, based on the offers you continue to get throughout the shift, they'll send you an offer like this. Delivery done, and I'm looking at the pay right now. I mean, on this second part of today, it is good. 3 times today getting pulled out of the zone. That is another metric our ShiftMate app is gonna track for you. We call it like zone deviations, basically, like how many times, and it'll measure how efficient you're being on all this stuff. But I'm liking the earnings so far. Of course, we're getting a bit lucky with the peak pay, but it's not just peak pay. It's peak pay combined with customer tips. And like I said, if that's just hitting, if it's an on-fire dinner rush, that's what we want. Like, there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit of lucky and being strategic and making fantastic money. And right now, I think I'm making pretty good money. It's raining, which is not fun, but I got this one for Nikki's Thai Kitchen and Condado right when I got back into downtown. Fantastic. Stacked offer, like 13 some dollars, 0.8 miles. Coming up right here in Condado. Now I'm getting here kind of quick, so I don't think it's gonna be ready. But let's see here. It's doing it again. It's not letting me finish the delivery. It's grayed out, it's whited out. I click exit, nothing. You know what? This is why I was afraid of doing DashLink again. Because DashLink just, full bars. DashLink did the same thing. Come on, DoorDash. Come on. Full bars, what are we doing? Established company. The pin actually had me over there, but he was over here. In part my fault. I mean, the number's right there on the building. I was just paying too much attention to the pin and not the number. Come on, let me finish. Wow, it's still doing it.
All right, camera battery died, so let's do this together back at home. It's real simple. in the ShiftMate app, it'll just ask you, how much money did you make? How many deliveries did you do? Did you get pulled out of the zone? Real simple stuff here. And this is what I got for both shifts. Fantastic. Starting there at $2.49 a mile. I want you to hit $1.75. Now, if I tap on that, it'll give you a grading scale so you'll know exactly where to be, and like a kind of a warning area, yellow zone, red zone. And in this case, I have all greens. So that's what you want. This is what I want you to see when you're using ShiftMate. $20.60 per hour. This was for the entire 4.5 hour cumulative shift here. And I mean, $11.59 average payout per trip. That's stellar. I want you to hit like $7 if you can. Granted, I understand this varies by marketplace. You can play around a little bit with the numbers here. Average tip, $5.32. Everything was great here. I think if you do have some flexibility in your schedule and you can look at the dinner rush shifts, and if you can be lucky as well, be lucky to get some of that peak pay and combine that with high order volume customers are earning, you might get shifts like this. Now, I'm going to keep testing it for you because there's no guarantees, of course. So what do you think of this shift? I mean, I was busy. I was getting bonus pay. I didn't really get too many hangups either. Think about that. Hangups actually making the delivery.